What up, man? It's your boy, Pastor Lee. Let's get to it. All right, like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know the freaking vibes, man. Um, Hit the Cash App, Soul Mirror 29, PayPal, Suicide H 29. All right, subscribe to the channel. Become a free thinker, 199 a month, and let's get to the topic at hand. All right, so we got hold up. We got the HBCUs, Joe Biden, there is, I think the Trump administration gave him a 45 or something like that type of billion to the HBCUs. And now in the Trump administration, the new proposal they got in the reports is saying it's dropping all the way down to 2 billion. And it's an uproar going on. Y'all already know Joe Biden was like, yeah, if you ain't black, if you don't vote for me, he really wanted those black votes. You know what I'm saying? You know that. What's up, Mimi? What's going on, baby? He wanted the black votes, but since he been in office, it ain't really been going our way. If you've been paying attention, right? So I read this article, and this article trying to say that this ain't true. I don't know that person. Other articles saying it is going down like that. This other article I read, though, I read it a little bit. It was like, nah, that's not what happening. It was a proposal for a certain $1 trillion, and when they do proposals, it's like a whole packet of things going on. Like when they did the that stimulus package, the act this, and it has a whole bunch of things inside of it. That's basically what's going on with this. So the article I read, it was basically saying it was a proposal, right, for like 35 trillion or something like that, and for education. So they got proposals and they got layers. It's layers to what the proposal has. It has for war, has for food, has for resources over there, then education. So basically, when the article I read was like, okay, so in the educational part, certain money. You see what I'm saying? So in the proposal, it has different areas where the money go. Okay, just like the stimulus package. It had different things inside the stimulus package where the money goes. Right? What up, Age of Grade? So basically, with this, with the allegedly 45 billion going down. What's up, Dwayne? What's going on? Basically, in the article I just read, it was basically the 2 billion was basically going for the education. Okay, that's what I just read. Okay, so they like, nah, man, that's not what's going on. The 2 billion was going for the education inside of the proposal. The 35 trillion, you know how they do it, the same way they did to for the stimulus package. It always has extra things inside of it, and this much of money go here, this amount of money go there, this amount of money go there. So in the article I just read said 2 billion is going to the education. So that's what that is. Now I don't know, that's just what I read. You know what I'm saying? That is what I read. So I know a lot of people are reading it and they're saying it, but this article I just read, it broke it down a little bit more, and it said no. It has a proposal for this amount of much money, and it has a certain amount of money that goes to the HBCUs, and they saying it in this proposal that Joe Biden administration put together, $2 billion is going towards the education. So that's what I got on that. Okay, that's how I looked at it. I mean, that's the information I just got from reading that article. That's where the $2 billion come from. Now, I listened to a YouTuber. He said the 45 billion comes from the Donald Trump administration. So I don't know. Y'all know when a president leaves office, the next president sometimes, want to get rid of what the other president has done. We seen that happen with Donald Trump versus Barack Obama, right? Remember when it came to the internet? Remember when it came to the internet and was it? The privacy to the internet. Remember that? The privacy to the internet. Remember Barack Obama had a certain thing going on, and Donald Trump came in and said, nah, we don't want that. We want this. Remember that? Okay, so sometimes that's how that goes. Okay, that's how that goes. If the if the present president don't rock with the former president, they definitely go in there and try to trump. No pun intended. No pun intended. They're gonna try to trump the last, the last president. And if this is what that is, Joe Biden and Donald Trump don't get along at all, or it could just be for TV. But so that could be what this is, allegedly. Okay, this could be that. If he's doing that, if Donald Trump allegedly gave the HBCUs the $45 billion, and he comes down and chumps it down to $2 billion, y'all know how this go. Anyway, man, I don't even know why y'all believe that the president was rocking with us anyway. You can't be too straightforward on some of these topics, because YouTube will lose their mind. You know that. So I don't even understand why y'all believe Joe Biden was rocking with us anyway. I mean, if you check this background, you already know what it is. Y'all really thought after he got all y'all votes that he was just gonna get in and black this, black that? Nah, man, it was a game. I don't understand how people really fell for that. Donald Trump was more on the black side than Joe Biden. How you didn't know that? How you let the TV confuse you that Donald Trump is more on the black side than Joe Biden? How you let the TV do that to you? I mean, all you gotta do is watch it. Hell no. What up, net neutrality? Yeah, whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. What up, Dip In? What's going on? I'm just saying, man. You gotta keep your emotions up out of this. When it comes to voting and stuff like that, you gotta keep your emotions out of this stuff, man. You know the vibes. Alright, so that's what that is on that, man. We're gonna start knocking out videos crazy. It's go time. But yeah, that's what this is hot on the press. A lot of people was upset about this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to look I just like to understand what's going on. I don't want to put no level 10 emotion into it, because then I'm gonna cloud my judgment. I want to receive the information. You know what I'm saying? I like to tell people, receive it. It's better if you receive the information. Okay, so just receive the information. Okay, you might not agree with it, but at least if you can receive it and understand it, then you can deal with it a little better. I like to live my life like that moving forward. Just receive it. Even if I don't like it, I want to understand it so I can maneuver. So with this thing right here, Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying, he just gave a lot of money to the Afghanistan. Just gave a lot of money to the Afghanistan. Passed the hate crime law for the Asian people. Where's the hate crime law for us? He helped the Asian people get the hate crime real fast. Where's the hate crime for? See, that's the thing. We got to start standing up. We got to start demanding. We got to build. Oh, that's right. They stood up, didn't they? They stood up for that, didn't they? Hmm? Right. This is why I tell people, you don't have to want to be part of the LGBTQ community. You cannot even like anything that goes on over there. But when it comes to moving laws and getting that type of movement moving, that's where you go to get those laws and moved. Because they got that type of power that just a group of black people don't have. I don't understand how people just don't see it. See, when you in certain areas or you want certain things done, you have to line up with certain people. You don't necessarily have to be their friend. You don't necessarily have to respect them in this and respect them that way. But when it comes to certain things, you just gotta line up with certain entities just to get what you need to get done. You know that. You know what I'm saying? You know that, man. That's all I'm saying. So when you black, right, and you see we don't have a good movement of us. We got a spect over here, a spect over there. So around the world, we don't have a big collective how we can just go out there and get busy and push for certain things and hold out for certain things. So they gotta hear us. Since we don't have that around the world, you gotta use that community. You need to use that to get it out. They don't hear me though, man. Don't worry, man. If I ever get in a position, you gonna see what I'm talking about, man. You gonna see it. If I ever get in that position that I believe I can get into, I'ma show you right here in Las Vegas that's how you do that thing. You want some worldwide type of thing moving, then you gotta figure out what is the best opportunity for you to get that movement out there. Because in business, that's how it goes. I don't know, like when you start watching the news and you start listening to this, then you start paying attention. Like, hold on, man. Hey, wait, what's going on, man? How this is happening? How they get that? Wait, how they get this? I don't care if the people in charge is rocking with it. You need to some stuff you gotta go over there too. You know that. See, they're not gonna tell you the truth because they want you to go, nah, man. When you play certain type of games that you play, because this is a game. It's a lot of games being played. You gotta know. You gotta use what's best for you at that time. And a lot of black people just don't pick up on it, man. They ain't picking up on it. Boosie and other males are so focused on Lil Nas X that he don't know that Lil Nas X got more power than him. He don't even understand that Lil Nas X got way more power than him. They are confused on how to really maneuver through this thing. They rather just cry about it every day. Man, what you doing? What you doing, man? Instead of getting mad at Lil Nas, what up, J-Do, Lil Nas X, and all these, why don't you call him up? Because he got more power than you when it comes to moving that thing that you want. You claim you want it to be moved, right? Well, he definitely can help you get that moved. You might want to go ahead and just call him up. See? They don't see it like that. They don't see it like that. They can't think past. It's an agenda. Everybody has an agenda. Everybody. I don't care how pure you think your agenda is. It's still an agenda. But they don't want to see it like that either. So you got the ones who don't like the LGBTQ. You got an agenda to tell people to stay away from it. See, you even got an agenda. It's wrong and it's nasty. It's this. Okay. So, but when you want some laws, because they got a hate crime law too. So don't you want a black hate crime law? So what you need to do is line up with them so they can help you push the all black hate crime law. It's really that simple when you sit down and think about it. It's really that simple when you sit down and think, but they don't want to do that because they so worried about what people gonna think. Oh, you would sell out. You said you would never rock with that. See, that's the problem with people. They care what people think so much. It's crazy. See? That's all you gotta do. Because they play the same game. You see, they play the same game. Man, we finna use them for this. We gonna use them to market this. We gonna use them to market that. We gonna use them to market this. They do the same thing. So sometimes you gotta use the same tool they use. You gotta use it too. But man, people ain't understanding that shit, man. People don't get it, man. And that's why I tell you, man, it's a lot of people who swear they out of the box. Yeah, you out of the box, but you don't understand the the thing they put together is so far ahead. So even though you didn't caught up right here, you still got. I always tell people you still got 100 boats to go. And when you get to that point, it's some more 100 boats you gotta go. They don't understand. They don't understand this. It's the simple little things, man. That's what it's about. It's the little things that keep it running, not the big things. You know that. I know that. When you pay attention to anything, it's the simple little things that keep the big things running. You know that. When it comes to a car, when it comes to the body, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to houses, it's always the little things that matter, right? Because that's going to keep it up. A little tune up here, a little tune up there. It can keep the car running for a long time. Same as the body, little detox here and a detox there. It can keep all the rest of the stuff running for a good long time. It's the little things, and these people don't get it. They don't understand what divide and conquer really is. They don't understand it on a certain. All that is levels. It's levels to divide and conquer. It's so much layers to it. And the people that swear they figured it out is still doing divide and conquer because they don't understand. When it comes to politics, when it comes to getting things moved in that type of realm that they say they want this moved, then you got to play the same type of game, right? You got JV, you got Pee Wee, you got varsity. See, it's levels to this. So if you want some political things moved, then you got to play the same type of political game. You can't just be sitting here mad. Now, if you want to get in that world, you gotta learn how to play in that world over there too. It's not the same. It's the big leagues. You got this, and then you got the big leagues. When you want to go into politics, that's the big leagues. You got to figure out how to play with the big boys. I mean, that's life, right? It's levels to all of this. So when you got people crying about Nicki Minaj and crying about Lil Nas X and crying about this, if you want to get in the big leagues, man, that's the last thing. We ain't trying to hear all that. You want to get what you want to get out of that. So what you got to do is learn how to play the same game they play. And if that means you got to get under that rainbow umbrella to get that push, then you get your ass under that rainbow umbrella to get that push. I mean, damn, ain't that what Ice Cube tried to show you, niggas? Ice Cube came outside to show you that's what you do. But they was mad at Ice Cube. You had a lot of people mad at Ice Cube because he said, yo, I got a plan and I'm going to give it to both of them and see who going to give me the best outcome for my people. Man, why you doing that, Ice Cube? What's wrong with you, man? Now I'm going to sit down with both of them and see what's going on. You heard? They don't understand. That's big leagues. When you down here, you can do all of that crying and I'm going to stay to myself and I'm not going to rock with those people. But when you go to the big leagues, that shit don't work. It's everybody up there. You got all type of people up there. And you got to learn. You got to see who got the most resources. Oh, you? Oh, let's go. You got the more okay, hold on. So you gonna give me all this right here, right? I just need all this, and you can well, that's business, man. Business ain't got nothing to do. Now, it do though. Depending on if you doing your own thing, you can go into business with all your morals and all of that. You can do that. But you gonna find out quick that a lot of niggas don't care about none of that when it come to business. You gonna find out quick. You can go in there with all your love and I love everybody, and you gonna find out quick that it's cutthroat game. See, all at different levels, you gotta turn it up. In video games, right? You watch when you play video games, every level you gotta turn it up. You gotta be like, on the first level you can chill, you know what I'm saying? Second level, you ain't really nothing. You over here stunting and shit. Third level, now fourth level, fifth, sixth, when you like, oh shit, what's going on with these games? Hell no! That's how it is in life, man. These people be on here trying to get you all hyped up. It's cool for certain things, I understand. But if you want to go to the big leagues, man, you got to learn how to play big league games. You got to know how to shift over here, call an audible over there. You might not like this person, but this person got what you need. See? That person got what you need to take back to the crib so you and your people can do your thing. You might have to just do that real quick. I mean, Malcolm X did it. Malcolm X said it by any means necessary. People have forgot what that meant. You ain't no sellout because you go do some business. That's business, right? It's called business. You do business that's benefit you and yours. That's what Ice Cube is trying to do. I'm going to do business. They got the president got the most power in the country. Let's go do business. See if we can get something out of this. And niggas is mad. Niggas is mad. Hey man. Sometimes, man, people just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I like learning, man. I like learning and understanding what's going on in society in entirety. I used to be one of those people that's stuck in the box, but now I learned that being stuck in the box, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, you know what I'm saying? It's certain things you can stay in the box with, but you know, when it comes to moving up and you want this and you want that, you gotta learn how to maneuver and move around. You know what I'm saying? You have to rub elbows with people that you probably don't even like. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I go in this world. You know that. Alright, with that being said, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, man. Subscribe to the channel. Become a free thinker. $1.99 a month. We about to start knocking. We about to be knocking these things out crazy. So y'all stay tuned. Tell people to subscribe, man. Share the video. Share all of that. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, with another video. It's your boy, man. Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide Ace 29. Love yourself more than any relationship. I'm gonna say it again. Love yourself more than any relationship. You hear me? It's your boy, man.